Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review in 3 minutes, give or take. This time we're checking out The Dark Prophecy. This game is developed by Meridian 4, published by Ratalaika Games, and released back on September 16th, 2022 for a price of $9.99. This game is an adventure point-and-click style game. If you haven't ever played like a point-and-click style game, it's more like you're just playing a book, or like building a puzzle as you navigate through stories. We'll just boot into a little bit of a new game here. This game's not super long, especially if you want to easily complete the game. It takes you probably about 15, 20, 30 minutes, just depends on your playstyle. You basically can switch your little pointer here between different use case options, and then you can interact with the world and do various different things that you have opportunities to do with. You, in this game, play as this character named Jacob, and you're trying to basically help save and bring your little medieval kingdom back from a witch who's doing some not so great things in your environment. The game features narrative dialogue where you'll have a couple options for choices, but they really don't affect too much of what you do. And as far as a lot of the gameplay mechanics, it's just going to be walking around and either combining things, finding things, and revisiting a lot of the same places over and over. And overall, for me, it's been a rather kind of bland experience, as you're not really doing a whole lot, and for what little here as far as the game has, you know, it's a bit styled graphic layout, but there's no like audio narration. The audio tracks for the game is more or less just this song you're hearing on the back end, just playing over and over. Let me jump to a different save as soon as I can, and I'll show you a little bit more of what you can kind of see in the city. But as far as the game itself, you know, you're just going to be going around collecting things, moving from one area to another, and rinse repeating these processes. There's a village, witches, different buildings, and different ways you can interact with objects that you're going to collect, as you can see in the top of my screen, and that's kind of the gist of this game. It's a very simplistic and easy game, and I definitely think that coming in at a $9.99 price point, it's probably overpriced for what it is. I've played a lot better games for half the price, and that's kind of, you know, what you get on paper. As far as anything really more to talk about the game, you've kind of seen everything. It's a pretty basic game. You point and click and navigate yourself around this little story trying to unravel the tale of events. Outside of that, if you want to know more about the game, as far as an opinion of buy, sell, or pass, I'd probably recommend passing or waiting for this game to hit a sale, especially when it's not at a $10 price point. But that's just my thoughts. If you have any questions, want to know more, let me know down below in the comments. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.